Why Vaibhav 101? Like, why me 101? Because this is my rule. You can say it is my underlying principle. Like, even whatever I have to do, I first try to figure out the why, then the how, then the what. You know all those things, right? Why I'm telling you all those things, right? Because it has been my motto, and it has been my basic fundamental principle that I kind of a following from my day one. So before we go ahead with this series, we have to first figure it out. We have to first understand why Vaibhav 101 or why me 101, right? What is the purpose of it? Why? Because I am somebody who is really purpose oriented person. I can't do just I just can't do anything without having a purpose. Like, even I'm talking with you right now, right? There is a purpose behind it. Even if I do journaling on daily basis, right? Like, but why I'm doing all this stuff, there has to be a purpose, because I'm a purpose driven person who actually do each and everything by having a purpose in my mind. So why Vaibhav 101? Why me 101? So let's understand this thing from the very fundamental. The AI era already began, right? We are at the very front of this new era that has started. Everything is kind of now get enhanced by AI, or maybe get empowered by AI in future on, and so on and so forth. One thing, my intuition is also saying that thing, and also the research and all those things that I have like dig on, like, go deep dive into it, did some Google research and find out some analytics, that in the next era, in the AI era, one thing will going to win at any circumstance. Now you are wondering, whoa, why, what? Like, tell me, I should also do this very same thing, because I also want to win the race. Like, what, right? That is authenticity. And I firmly believe that whatever you're doing your business, you're doing your job, you're trying to handle people, whatever it is, authenticity will going to win the game in this AI world, in this AI era, in the next decade or so. Because nowadays you will see everything will become artificial. It's just a matter of time, more or less. People will going to talk to AI more than humans. The image will going to generate by AI rather than the real picture. People will going to use a lot of AI thing when it's come to video also. Not only video, images or something like that, right? The AI will going to integrate into each and every work that we do, whether it is related to our corporate work, whether you are in a sales, marketing, operations, HR, whatever, like IT. Obviously, we all like saw those headlines, and we already saw those layoffs and stuff. But one thing I believe people will going to feel and go towards that, which is authenticity. After some times, they will be like, shut up, I am get tired of this AI and stuff like that. Now I need more genuine thing. Now I need more human thing. I need actual thing. I don't need this AI and stuff. It's now feel a lot of it's now feel more overwhelming and more artificial. After some point, people will going to get, I would not say tired of AI, but they will going to move towards more authentic and human centric. And since we are human, right, we love to connect with human, we love to interact with human, because we are social animal. And if we don't connect with human, if we don't interact with human, then we will feel some like, after some time it's not satisfying, after some time it's not good. I need somebody, I need a person with whom I can interact, whether it is digitally or physically, it doesn't matter. Like, we watch all those people's daily vlog. Why? Because we are kind of getting connect, we are at a common ground, we are kind of connecting with each other, right? That's why we connect, that's why we watch daily vlog, right? So I believe the same thing will going to be happen in this AI world. People will going to move from those saturated AI videos, I would not say AI, but artificial videos, to more authentic one, like a video where it should not, like, it's totally a human video. Like, I'm not saying that in future everything will be going to made by AI. No, that is extreme, and I all the time say that avoid all extreme. Like, there should not be polarization, it should be in the middle ground. So I'm not saying that people will not going to make videos, people will going to make videos. The thing is that they will going to use AI as a tool to empower their creativity or empower their content creation. And that's why people will going to switch to something which is more authentic, something which is more human set, not edited, not fluffy, not goofy, right? Having said that, one more thing that is here in my head, that is the reason why I'm going to start the vlog. And since I talked about authenticity, let me very authentic of myself. I have tried this thing 6 months ago, that okay, I will going to record myself and just going to post it. Few months ago, I tried that. Okay, you know what? Enough is enough. Now I will going to double down on this channel and I will going to post it every single day, every freaking single day. And it's not easy. Let me tell you this. The third point is, all the time I commit to myself that okay, I will going to post it. Okay, you know what? I should post it. It's very easy. And I'm somebody who is very familiar with the camera. Like, I have no issue when it's come to talking in front of the camera, talking in front of you guys. I don't have any issue at all. The only thing is I got stuck into that perfection trap, and that is a trap. That is a trap. I have stuck in that trap many times. Like, I have lost count. Now I have decided it doesn't matter how good looking I am. It doesn't matter how good looking my background is. It doesn't matter how good looking my editing is look like. It doesn't matter how's the sound quality. It doesn't, nothing's matter. The only things matter is your video, and you are posting that video on time. The only things matter that you are creating a habit of posting video at least twice, thrice a week, once a week or something like that. Whatever the commitment that you have, please stick with that. So the main fundamental here is that I will not going to get stuck at that perfection trap, that until unless I got very perfect with editing, I will not going to post it. No, this time a big no. Sorry, but a big no. Okay, you know what? It's night time. I don't have that good amount of light. I'm not looking good at camera. The exposure is not that great. The highlight is not. Shut up. Shut up. Just record it. Just say it and just post it, because I know that I have potential, and I am saying it very, very responsibly. I know that I have a lot of potential. I'm just not getting the ground. I'm just not able to make my own platform. Having said that, I already decided that enough is enough. Now I will not going to stuck in that perfection trap. Now I will only chase consistency rather than intensity. The intensity doesn't matter. Only things matter is consistent. Whether you're posting, whether you're showing, whether you're coming up every day or not. The third point, last but not the least, I am somebody who is how you can a passionate learner. I am somebody who is a lifelong learner. I identify myself as a lifelong learner. I believe that if I'm not learning, I'm not doing anything. Like, suppose for an example, if I don't read 10 pages from a book, and if I don't able to digest that information, if I don't able to understand it, if I don't get clarity from that information, I don't know, I feel like damn, the entire world stops, something is bad, I'm not feeling good, so on and so forth. It's the loops continues, something like that. And for me, my main motivation and my main reward is, okay, wait, let me tell you one thing. Pleasure is not the goal of mankind. Knowledge is, said by Vivekananda, and I am a very dedicated follower of him. It's kind of a personal thing, but I am saying it publicly. I don't know why, but just I'm saying it. So for me, that is my mantra. For me, the knowledge is my main goal, not the pleasure, right? And until unless I don't get knowledge, I don't feel good. Sorry, heads up, I don't feel good. Hands up, totally. The moment the day I don't journal, I don't feel satisfied. I feel like, okay, my mind is very fuzzy, it's very blurry. The thoughts is the thoughts are in mind. I'm not able to clarify the thoughts. The moment I don't read 10 pages a day, something is wrong. No, what I read 3 days ago, I'm not able to remembering, I'm not able to recall, because it's all about space repetition, and I'm not getting all those things. I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. Why? Because I'm not able to digest the information, or I am not able to retain the information, and I want to gain the information. I want to learn it. I want to know, because I'm very curious. And since I'm very curious, and that's why I identify as myself as a lifelong learner. And one of the core thing as a learner is that the moment I try to explain whatever I have learned, whatever I have experienced, the things that I tried, that's work for me, I would love to share with each and everybody, so you guys can empower yourself by my experience, by my reading, by my going here and there and so forth. Having said that, I have feel that the best way of learning is by explaining. Suppose if I'm learning about something philosophical, right? Because I'm a very big fan of psychology and philosophy. All the dots, all the connection at the end go to that particular two direction, whether it is philosophical or whether it is psychological. However, suppose if I'm learning a topic, if I don't able to explain it in front of the camera, in front of you guys, I feel like I didn't understand. And since I didn't understand, I should go there and I should read it again and double down on that particular topic, until unless I didn't able to explain it like I'm explaining to a 15-year-old boy and he understand it. Simple. My job, I love to simplify. I love whatever I'm reading, whatever I'm taking input, and I love to simplify, try to explain it so I can reinforce the learning, so I I can retain all the learnings to myself, and so it can help other also, right? The learnings that I'm learning, it should not only stay in my head only, it should stay each and everybody's head who is watching the video, or who is like with whom I'm sharing the information. It should be valuable to them also. It should not only valuable to me, it should not, because there are a lot of things which actually work for me, and I really admire that strategies, that principles, that book, that topic, the concept, all the other things. And I don't want to just keep it inside my head. I don't want that, okay, like now in my dead bed, and now I'm thinking that, damn bro, I had like so much thing, why didn't I share with the next generation? Forget about the next generation, why didn't I share with anybody? And now I'm feeling regretful. That particular thing I don't want. I want that whatever I'm learning, whatever I am learning, whatever I am experiencing, whatever the things that works for me, maybe there would be a camp, there would be a lobby for them, it will also going to work. There would be a camp who will going to connect with me. There will be a group who will going to feel like, okay, he is one of me, why not, let's connect and let's share knowledge, let's share value to each other, and let's help each other to grow together. That is the main mode. That is why this Vaibhav 101, that is why me 101, right? By doing so, I'm trying to help each and everybody who is watching. By doing so, I'm trying to helping myself also. And let me tell you very specifically, let me give you the format here. It will going to be, I am talking in front of the camera with you guys, sharing everything that I can possibly I will able to share. I will focus on the consistency rather than the intensity. I will not going to trap in that perfection trap. I will not going to get trapped, and I'm not doing this kind of stuff to. So yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen, and let's do it.